everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. The Brown Bombers ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
You got this one. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Shake it off.
Teddy, what advice did you consistently give to a fast fighter in a situation like this, a speed fighter, when he was fighting a guy with low stamina?
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things, the dimensions you want. Stay on the outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy burn up.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Able to dismiss that body shot. Muhammad Ali, his legs back underneath him now. Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Let it go!
Ali scores with a booming uppercut.
Cover your head, kid!
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. The Brown Bombers' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Missed the body shot. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively, what each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Yeah, good work.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway through round number 2. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Muhammad Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Blocks the headshot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself.
All right.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Looking good, looking good.
A new round underway here. The Brown Bombers hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Double up on your punches.
A well-placed left hand up top. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Brown Bombers giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Big uppercut by Ali. And round 3 comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Ali's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight,
a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The Brown Bombers' defense is paying off now.
There you go.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through round number 4. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Teddy, many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzy Q. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffling of the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And, you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fancy car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band or entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And, you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
Keep it going.
And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Oh, what a whiff by Muhammad Ali. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Head and body, head and body.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. The Brown Bombers' accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Commits to the straight right. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Halfway through this round here.
Keep working the body.
He's tired. Come on, kid, focus.
Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to get rid of that one. The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
10 seconds to go in this round. Solid left hand to the head. And that's the end of round 5. The Brown Bombers corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, don't let it.
The start of the 6th round. Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Ali's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Nice.
Little head hunting with the left. And he just holds on there.
Go, go.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Unload!
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The Brown Bombers getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left. I mean, just go for the head.
You don't need that.
Knock him out. It's done.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Zones in on that overhand right. Ali's proving to be elusive.
That's what I want to see.
The Brown Bombers finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Oh, you're doing great. Head movement, head movement.
At the halfway point of round 7. The Brown Bombers really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
You got this one.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I just need you to...
Don't doubt yourself. You still win this one.
There you go.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Ali's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see, but it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Way to block there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And now you see him scoring well with the right.
Wake up.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Ali's fine right now. Don't go thinking that what happened just moments ago is affecting him. Now hugging on the inside. That was not well targeted by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The Brown Bombers down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
All right.
Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw that away.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
The Brown Bombers got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt, because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Get in there!
90 seconds into the 9th round. He missed with that headshot.
You're doing great.
The Brown Bombers, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Muhammad Ali's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Let it go!
last 10 seconds of the 9th round. How about that hook by the Brown Bomber? I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Don't give him anything. Keep the punches coming. Combinations.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over and over again. Upstairs, downstairs.
There you go.
And now they start round number 10. The Brown Bombers now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Ali's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. The Brown Bombers been stunned.
Level up on your punches.
Not much action as the Brown Bombers, big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Top-notch jab by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And that's the end of round 10.
Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Put your shots together and it'll come. Hit him with a couple of quick shots and drop some power on him, right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Ali's able to avoid that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. And he's holding.
Nice work, nice work.
You need to keep the head moving.
Ali's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
There you go. Looking good. Watch the hook.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him. Listen, he reaches in, let that right hand go, right? Let that right hand go.
And we are back. What a bulldozer by the Brown Bomber. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali.
Head and body. Head
Wow,
body.
look at that. Trading shots. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Still not moving enough. Move. 1-2. 1-2.
Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Here we go with round number 13. The Brown Bombers looking all right here as we start this round, but it was just a round to go that he got tagged. He was stunned there in that last round. What do you expect from him here, Teddy?
Well, I think he's starting to gain a little bit of confidence because, you know, now he's been left alone a little bit, and that's the danger. His opponent is letting him get himself healthy again. And if a guy who's been hurt starts to gain confidence, all of a sudden you have a tougher fight than you ever thought you were going to have on your hands.
Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Ali's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
You see him holding on.
Nice.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. What an impact that left hand just made by Muhammad Ali.
That's what I want to see.
We count down the final moments of this round. The Brown Bombers putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
The start to the 14th round.
Nice.
Oh, it's okay. Pay him back.
Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through this round, he is staggered and stumbling. Good flush shot upstairs. Sound defense. Good block that time by Muhammad Ali.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And the round comes to an end.
You gotta work.
Ali's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Don't give him. Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Taking it to the limit, they are the 15th and final round. Blocks that belt line well.
Back to the body.
Upcut. Nice work.
Good defense, just covering up down low. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good smooth work by Muhammad Ali. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
That's it, just like that. He's tied. He's tied.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Ali's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.